do, 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 do. You gotta give me a second. It's been a very good long minute since I've last appreciated this music. And I know some people out there is like, Ryan, I can barely hear the music. Well, the audio on my computer, so I was listening, the audio on my computer is a little wonky. It'll sound good to me, but then other people says that it sounds low. So there's that. So, the last time we were here, in the wonderful, bizarre adventures of Katawa Shoujo, we had started a new path. A new season. Our final two choices for directions are either Shizune / Misha and Emi. Speaking of Emi, here she is now. I believe I can skip this. There's going to be a lot of skipping in these first few episodes, primarily because this is all stuff that we have seen before. When it stops, that's when it's going to be something new. Or it didn't this time. I might have clicked the wrong thing. I don't know. So we're gonna have to do this the manual. Because I really should have rewatched the other seasons, at least the opening parts. Because I really don't remember bits of dialogue that might have been had in the past. So to get rid of the worry that I'm skipping something important, we'll go manual. Lead us off, Shizune. Ellipses.
So, let's hurry, Rishan, to have lunch. We promise it'll be great.
I'm on the clock with myself because I took like 3 melatonins, 30 milligrams worth. So there's probably going to be a part where you're going to hear a thud. That's me falling unconscious. I'll take your word for it. What kind of place is it? I bet it has to do with tea. A restaurant or something? Ellipses.
It's a tea house, right, Chan?
A tea house? That sounds kind of fancy.
It isn't.
Ellipses.
Why are you looking at your wallet, Hishan? It's okay. If you don't have any money, we'll cover for you. And then you'll be in our debt.
That's really nice of you. Thanks.
It's okay, Hishan. After all, we're friends. Right, Hishan? We're friends, right, viewer?
It's only been 3 days. Are we really friends that quickly? Dude, I can make friends in like 5 minutes. You wouldn't know it from looking at me. But I can... If you've spent 5 minutes in the same room with me and you haven't thrown up in your mouth or run screaming from anything I might have said, we are now friends. Heh. But hearing that makes me happy. Ellipses.
It's only for today, though. And if you accept right now, do you want to go, Hishan?
I start wondering if this is some kind of trap. Is this Misha's suggestion or Shizune's? This is important. I'm still a little apprehensive about the possible motives of a girl whose favorite pastime is the game of world domination. There's really nothing wrong with that, actually. No, I'm just being paranoid. Actually, they have grown on me already. And I do have to go to town sometime. No, you don't. So why not now? With them. I've never actually been to a tea house before.
Yes, you have.
All my expectations are from what I've seen about them on TV. But those are period dramas, and these are modern times. It might just be a regular cafe. and they're just calling it a tea house. Either way, I'm curious about that, too. So, there's another reason for me to join them. Sure!
That's great, He-Chan! That's great! That's great! Yeah!
I'm not physically in the same room with Misha, but she's physically draining me. And it's not the melatonin. I'm not saying she's putting me to sleep from boredom. Far from that. She physically, emotionally, and spiritually drains you. Misha hops up and down briefly to show how happy she is, which causes a few heads to turn towards us. Shizune opts for a polite tiny clap that lasts for all of 2 seconds before she goes back to looking stoic as usual. Would it kill you to be a little happier, Shizune? She is happy. Even I can see that, dude. Ellipses. I also don't think she knows how to read your lips.
Oh,
wait, but then again, Misha's always translating anyway, so that don't matter.
Oh, I wasn't aware that He-Chan was a king.
It's literally in my fucking name. Ryan translates to king. So, there's that! Now you know something about the name Ryan. Shizune pushes her glasses up as Misha delivers her message to totally without sarcasm. I guess it would sting more if she could actually say what the intention Shizune meant behind it, so for once I'm happy to have Misha as a barrier between us. I'm not telling you to pump for joy because I'm having lunch with you. I'm not that arrogant. She seems to accept this, and we head for town with Shizune leading the way. I don't remember this conversation, at all, so I'm really surprised the game tried to skip me through it. Watching her walk in front of me, I notice that she walks very quickly, taking long, heavy, determined strides. Well, yeah. I hate slow walkers. This is not a weird thing. You walk slow in New York, you will be shanked. And you will run screaming to the police while you're bleeding out. Help me! I've been stabbed! What did the perpetrator look like? It was some white dude in a business suit! Maybe if we were traveling through a snowstorm, it would make sense to walk like that. But it's a perfectly clear day. I'm shaking my head here because my boy here, Hisao, he's one of them. He's one of those slow walkers. He's one of those where if I'm caught behind them, I just want to take an acoustic guitar. I'm saying acoustic guitar because I happen to be looking at one right now. Don't ask why I'm within arm's distance of it. And just slam him over the head with it going, El Kabong! Walk fast! Don't be a walk slower. That's the gist of my rant here. We arrive at the tea house in what Misha says is record time, likely because of Shizune's blazing pace. I feel a little let down, seeing that it's not a huge feudal-era building with mats on the floor and a woman in kimonos pouring the tea. It's actually more like a cafe, as I thought. Not that it's a bad thing, it looks very nice. As soon as I walk through the doors, someone zooms in front of us as if they had been lying in wait the entire time.
Welcome! Thank you for patronizing this establishment.
The top half of her body drops forward in a bow that looks like an axe chopping through wood. I'm surprised to see it's none other than Yuko, the librarian. Hey, I didn't know you worked here.
Oh, yes, I do. I'm a waitress. I've been working here for 1 year, 6 months, 2 weeks, at 3 hours and 47 seconds. Thank you for choosing to come here. Is there anything I can do for you?
A seat and a rum and coke. Hold off on the coke.
Hi, Yu-chan. Hello. Oh, fuck.
She calls you Yu-chan? Oh, God, you poor big bitch. Misha, you both know her too?
Of course he shan. You-shan works in the library after all. I don't go there often myself.
No shit. I'm leaning back in my chair like, oh, you don't say.
But she knows her, and we both come here a lot, so it's like we see her all the time. Yeah. Yeah, should I get you your usuals? And if there's anything you would want, please feel free to tell me at any time.
You don't have to be so formal. We all know each other. It's also pretty empty today, so she can afford to take it easy. I was hoping she would stop looking so nervous, but my words have the opposite effect.
No. I'm a waitress. This is my job. I have to do it properly.
I don't know why I'm stuttering.
Ellipses.
This pleases Shizune, though.
Okay. That's work for Shishan. You-shan, please get Shishan what she usually gets. And I'll have some green tea with milk and honey.
No pressure.
Yes, but this is my job, and there is always pressure. I'm sorry, I'm arguing with a customer. Sorry.
Yuko takes another 100-mile-per-hour bow. I decided to give up and join Suzume Misha at the table. I'm waiting for the line that she slams her head into the table and knocks her the fuck right out. As soon as I sit down, Yuko comes by looking more upset than before.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I forgot to take your order. I'm not attentive to customers. That's not right. I'm sorry. If there's anything I can do to make up for it, please tell me.
Hey, we have new arts! The budget kicked in!
Ellipses. It's okay, you-shan. He-shan didn't order anything, so it's not your fault. Don't be upset.
It's true, I guess I should order now, but I don't really know what this place serves. And there doesn't seem to be a menu. Yeah, she's right. I'll have some coffee. And a sandwich, if you have one. Whichever sandwich you think is best tasting, one here, because Shizune is paying for my meal. So, in other words, whatever the most expensive fucking thing on the menu is, please! I'm talking top shelf! Shizune frowns and gives me an alternating look of surprise, indignation, and bemusement, unable to decide which between the three. Ellipses.
He-shan, just how much money do you have in your wallet?
I'm a milk it dry!
It can't be that little, right? We should split the cost 3 ways to make it fair. Yeah, I won't accept anything less.
Misha turns to Yuko.
You-shan, She-shan says she wants 3 of whatever is the most expensive
She's calling my fucking bluff? Oh, it's on! If I'm going down the Shizune route, this will be a war of attrition! No!
Just kidding, He-shan.
You fool! You should have held your ground!
Okay. I think that the turkey sandwich is the most delicious sandwich, and it comes with free soup. A good employee would try to recommend the item that there's the most of, though, or the most expensive item. Am I bad at my job?
Bucking, yes. Get the tea and sandwich. No, that sounds good. I'll have that. And some coffee.
Okay.
She comes back a few minutes later with our drinks and my sandwich. Shizune seems to be fine with just her tea, while Misha also ordered a parfait. I don't know why, because I can't imagine many other things that would go worse with tea. Oh well, I take a bite of my sandwich. It's very good. Ellipses.
He Shan, have you thought about joining the student council?
At this point... No. What? Huh? Oh, fuck, there goes the music. That means shit just got real. We're on a business lunch.
Don't talk with your mouth full, He Shan.
Something tells me the three of us walked in and only one of us is walking out. Is this gonna be the business chick versus the business dude? Is this what it is? Is this the path that's been chosen? I wash my food down with a sip of rum, which is also surprisingly good. But now is not the time to remark on how this place has good food. You said you understood it was too early to expect me to make a decision this quickly. That was like 3 hours ago. Dude, in the business world and politics, that might as well be 3 decades ago. I'm not making that for a comedic effect. That's fucking true. Oh, shit. She just fucking slid onto the screen like I'm in an RPG boss fight. And here comes the ad. A man should be decisive, He Shan. Mother fucking hell, she's right. You girl. Shizune here. I'm familiar with her type, actually. She's got her money. She's got money on her mind and her money on her. How does that go? Money on my mind and my own or something. I don't do rap. Anyway. Yet she comes off as that type that only has a Twitter just to look up more news articles. Fuck. I sympathize with that. Fuck. What's happening? And a man, she's spouting out lines that I would be spouting out to people. A man needs to be decisive. Ellipses. You really should join the student council, He Shan. Come on, it'll be fun. Did you read my fucking file that said I was part of the student council in high school? This girl's hacked into our accounts. Not on the level that Monica... Careful saying that word. It usually causes her to spawn. I gotta look back up at the game, make sure she didn't poke up. Okay, we're good. People always say, oh, come on, it'll be fun about things that are never, ever fun. Oh, come on! Operation Barbarossa sounds fun. It'll be fun! Let's go! It was a little, but no, don't Google me. What? Ellipses. Don't you believe me, He Shan? Is it Shizune saying that, or Misha? What a cute expression, but the effect is somewhat jarring. Like she has split personalities. Ellipses. He Shan, that's depressing. We just spent... Something tells me that's a lie. I need an adult. I think I honestly need an adult. Ellipses. That's right, He Shan. Yeah, that's a good point, too. Ellipses. Yep, this is beneficial to everyone. It solves all our problems. Oh no, she's about to fucking come at me with a surgical strike. I feel it. Ellipses. Yeah, I also thought He Shan would appreciate it. That makes me sad. Oh fuck, suddenly I feel really left out. It's rude to talk about someone without letting them in on the conversation. Shizune adjusts her glasses, laughing to herself. Ellipses.
Oh, but it's true, Hishan. And you will be helping us sell. Membership has been really low this year.
I can't imagine why. How low?
That's a secret, Hishan.
It's just the two of them.
No, I want to know how low it was. How low is low? You... 5. Lower.
Well...
0.
Ellipses. Hishan, that isn't important. What matters is that the number is low. And that is why we would appreciate you giving us a hand. Especially with the festival coming up so soon. And it looking to be busy ahead in general.
So you're not going to answer my question? Ellipses. That means no.
No!
I sign and straighten up in my chair, trying to look as defiant as possible, because this seems like a big issue, and I don't want to let go that easily. I feel silly, like a blowfish. I feel silly like a blowfish? What kind of fucking line is that, my man? Fine, at least tell me this. How many people are in the student council total?
Ellipses. Well, Hishan, we're definitely undermanned, but we have enough members to get the job done. Yup.
It's not just the two of you, is it? Oh, I could do this kind of conversation with this woman back and forth all goddamn day. Lily should have been tagging me in for some of this work.
Hishan, that's funny.
Ellipses.
But it is definitely not just us.
Are you sure? Are you absolutely sure?
Yep.
I stare at them both, trying to see if they would slip up and confirm my worst fears. Misha frowns, looking uncomfortable, but that's probably because I'm staring at her. Shizune, on the other hand, returns my gaze with one of her own. Maybe... Okay, I looked up, I was expecting a frowning gaze, but... Maybe she's challenging me, peering at me over the rims of her glasses like that. So teasing and surprisingly immature, like a little girl beckoning someone to play with her. I will stare right the fuck back. I will have a staring contest with this woman. I would remove my eyelids entirely if it meant going toe-to-toe in a staring contest with her.
Hey, Shan. Your two cute student council representatives have been trying to make you feel welcome and are even treating you to lunch. You should show your gratitude by joining the council so you can at least help them out.
And here's the surgical strike!
Yeah, it would be great if you could just file some papers for us, and the festival's coming up, and we have to build some stalls for the games and food, just a few, so if you were there, it would be a lot easier for us. Please, Hishan.
What an interesting good cop, bad cop routine. Dude, at this point, this is when you flip the table, pop a smoke, and dive through the back window.
What are you doing? We didn't discuss this!
I'll give it a shot. Why not? Just a shot.
Just a shot. Okay. I'll give it a trial run. What are you doing?
It doesn't mean I'm joining or anything definite. Just that I'll help out a little, and then I'll see. And this makes us even for lunch. I'm not doing this because I want to. I finish out the last of my sandwich, and this makes Misha notice for the first time in a while that she has a parfait. She starts digging in, much as Shizune's oh God, I think I nearly threw up. Chakra, because I can tell from the way she plays her fingers that she had a lot to say. Every time I look at Shizune, she looks back with such focus and intensity. This time is no exception. Her face is expressionless. Maybe she is thinking. Eventually, it gives way to a smile. I don't know how I feel about that smile. She signed something, and obviously I can't understand it at all. She has to know that, then she does it again. A childish playfulness showing through in speed and energy of her gestures. Lady, I don't speak hands. Actually, I do speak a little bit of hands. That is, I can't say that. I actually did take sign language in college. Oh, fuck. Am I going to be on a Shizune path? Oh, fuck. Do I actually... Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Do I actually have a lot more in common with Shizune than I actually thought? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, no. Misha? What did she say? Someone help me. Someone help. Jared? Don? Mark? Aaron? Anyone? Please burn down this tea house. I can't have stuff in common with Shizune. I'm afraid what would happen to the world. Misha looks up from her parfait, torn between wanting to help out and going back to eating. What does this mean? Turns out Shizune's just been flipping us off. I try my best to mimic the same movements with my hand. She's subtly teaching us sign language. Oh, she's so fucking smart and my boy is so fucking dumb. Christ, I can't have stuff in common with Shizune. The world would implode. Imagine doing this all day as your only means of communication.
Sorry, Hishin, I can't tell you.
Why not? Is it an insult?
No, Hishin, I can't tell you because it means something nice.
In the words of my Italian/Roman ancestors, Quay? Something nice, huh? Well, they've gone back to their tea and food, so I guess this conversation is over for now. Why can't you tell me what she said then? I'm gonna call in the special forces here. Monica, help. I don't really understand, but this makes me wish that I could. Maybe I could even try learning sign language. The school might have a course, might have courses for it. Of course it would have fucking courses. You forget where you are. Would I really do that? I think about it as I finish the rest of my coffee. I wonder why I haven't even been motivated to think about it. Even to be motivated. I had a stroke. I wonder why I'd even be motivated to think about it. Maybe because if you're making friends with deaf people, it fucking helps. I'm enjoying myself so much that I don't even notice that we were supposed to be back in class 10 minutes ago. Oh, fuck! Even if I were to start heading back to school right now, it would take at least 30 minutes? Maybe. I can't risk running fast with my condition, so it would take at least that long to get there. Well, 10 minutes late already as I am, it wouldn't matter even if I could teleport.
Is something wrong, He-Shan?
Yeah, we're fucking late. I just realized lunch break ended 10 minutes ago. It's only my third day and I'm already going to miss a class.
Ellipses. Yep, you are already late.
Oh, this girl. Oh, I don't know what's going on in my head. Oh, this is a fight. Oh, we are two types of personalities about to clash, but I don't feel like it's completely hateful. What's happening? Hey, that's not funny. So are you. And you two, and are you two in the student council? You're setting a bad example.
He-Shan is so moral.
Ellipses.
But He-Shan is right. He is late for class, and it looks like you're cutting too. It looks like you're cutting too, He-Shan, because you're not making an effort to go. As your student council representative, we are going to have to do something about this and make sure you're punished for it.
I honestly need an adult. Even Yuka. No, not Yuko. She doesn't count. Muto doesn't count. The nurse that I've given a Jamaican accent to does not count. Someone called Kenji. But you two dragged me out here. This is all your fault. Take responsibility!
Ellipses. Hey, Shan. We were just taking a prospective student council member out to try and recruit him. It's a business. It's business, but you're not a member of the council, so there's no excuse.
Oh, the fucking tit for tat going on right now. I'm on the goddamn debate team again. Yes, there is. That prospective student council member is clearly me.
Ellipses. Yes? Are you going to join the student council, He-Shan?
Oh, fuck. I see what join the student council right now or suffer the consequences of being late. They planned it. They knew it. Oh, and even I didn't see this coming. Even I was completely taken aback. We've been flanked. There's two of them. We're in a pincer. So fine. Shizune gets a point on the fucking board. Shizune raises her teacup haughtily and wags her outstretched pinky finger up and down. Oh!
Ellipses. Hey, Shan, if only you were a member of the student council, but you can still join now, Shan, and if you join, you won't be in any trouble at all, and we'll be able to take many more nice excursions like this all the time. It'll be fun.
That's an abuse of power! And I kinda like it!
No, my man, Hisao, you can't be tempted. Not this early. You can't go down. You gotta take this on the chin. You gotta fucking take it like a man. You gotta say, I'm late. Chop off my hands. I've dishonored my family. You gotta hold, man. You gotta hold your ground. I start to think that maybe this was all an elaborate setup leading up to this moment. Maybe she's going to hurt me out here, banking on the possibility that I'd lose track of time and be forced into the situation. Diabolical! She's a fucking supervillain! Well, considering what I know of her, I should have been more on my guard, but to admit that I got myself into this even slightly would be unforgivable. I try to read Suzumi's intentions in her eyes, but she just returns my stare blankly. Innocently, she takes a sip of her tea like she's mocking me. Ellipses.
By the way, He-Shan, I didn't plan this at all.
Get out of my head, devil woman!
This just happens to work out this way.
I was almost about to drop my theory as paranoia, but this puts a new spin on things. I've almost fallen over in awe. So it really was an elaborate setup from the very beginning, all just to burn me and force me to join. Stand your ground! I'm onto your goddamn game. This is a war. This is a fucking war of attrition. She's made the first move.
You look so nervous, Ishan. Do you really think that we're tricking you this whole time?
You are not?
Ishan, you really thought...
Misha frowns, looking heartbroken. Shizune quickly frowns as well, following her lead. How synchronized! Two of a perfect pair. They must be twins.
Ellipses. Shishan says she's flattered, Hishan, but doing that kind of thing would be a grossly inappropriate abuse of power and imposing on your free will, and it would be blackmail, too. Shishan would never do anything like that. Never!
I think about asking Misha, are you sure? But resist the urge. Smart move. We can still recuperate and come back from this.
Ellipses. Anyway, Hishan, what Shishan said is true. Since you're with us and we're doing student council work, it's okay if we miss a class or two.
Ellipses.
Not that that's a good excuse to do so.
Ellipses.
Or one that should be used more than 3 times a month.
Ellipses.
Or something that can or should be abused.
Ellipses.
So, we must definitely return to class. Eventually.
Oh, God. So it's war then. Shizune waves Yuko over and points to her empty teacup, indicating that she wants another one. And Misha scrambles to finish her parfait so she can order something else. Maybe I should as well. My man, you can't be suckered in. Not this early. We still have to decide whether or not we're going to try for Emi's route. I'm still hungry, and the portions here are a little on the small side. Most importantly, Shizune is paying for everything. With that in mind, I ask Yuko for another sandwich. By the time we leave the tea shop, I've missed not just one class, but 2. Shizune and Misha seem content to let the whole day pass by, stalling for even more time by suggesting a tour of the town that turns out to cover a 2-block radius from where we start. Eventually, we do go back to school, and the rest of the day is business as usual. When classes are over, Shizune and Misha pack their bags and leave the room before me. Come to think of it, this is the first time they've left me alone. It's strange. I almost miss them. Calm down, dude. The room empties quickly, and I'm the last one out of the door. When I try to leave the lobby, however, my arms lower itself in front of me like a toll bridge gate, stopping me in my tracks. Oh no. Ellipses. Oh. Hi, Shizune. What the Okay, this is when we die. That's when we die. We're dead. We're gone. We're gone. We're forever. This is the end. It's the end of the show. 2 episodes in and it's done. I can't recover from that. I can't. I'm gonna save it there because what the actual just flying fuck! Did it save? Oh, did that save? Oh my god. Oh my god. I think Shizune has grown more powerful. You don't think she's been listening with... You don't think she's working with... You don't think she's... Oh god. Because with Monica... Because you don't think that she grew powerful enough either by studying or learning from bottom line is, she's like, oh, he's still, oh, I want my turn now. I'm not going to be the final. I'm taking my season now. So she's fucking derailed this entire goddamn shoujo train. And she's taking the wheel. That's exactly what's going on. That's what's happening. I'm convinced. You can't convince me otherwise. We're going to have to see. We're going to have to fucking see. We're going to have to see where this goddamn thing goes. Apparently there's no more skip. We're not skipping anymore. And I'm going to bed. If you guys enjoyed this, leave it a like. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Follow Facebook. Hop on the Discord. And follow the Twitter. And I'll see you guys on the next episode of Ryman's Bizarre Adventures in Katawa Shoujo. Stay awesome out there. Adios.